veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on Beaufort as we get ready for some more action here. High school girls lacrosse getting ready to take place. We got the Beaufort Eagles hosting the May River Sharks from down 170 across a couple bridges in the traffic circle. But they're here on Ladies Island getting ready to go. Beaufort High green shorts, white tops. And the May River rocking that blue, full blue outfit. They're going to win the face-off and start making their way on the offense down towards the Eagles' side. So we got our first penalty here. Getting ready for out shot here, and quickly going to be passed away by Hoover. Lead off there, shot on the inside, deflection, no good on the shot from Rachel Wynn. May River scoops it up behind the net, looking for somewhere to go. The Lady Sharks. And it looks like a little wraparound and a shot, and the first goal by May River. The second shot attempt is good. May River gets on the board first. They go up 1-0 here inside of the first quarter, just over a minute rolling off the clock. And they'll make their way back to the middle. Don't forget, if you're a student and you're looking to join us here in spring sports, regardless of the sport we do lacrosse, we do soccer, we do baseball, we got softball coming up, or you name it. If you're interested in commentary, color commentary, or would like to join us in the broadcast program, just hit me up on any of our social media pages and we can set up an arranged meeting so that way we can discuss training and so forth and get you on the broadcast. Face off number 2. This time we're going to be scooped up by the Eagles, trying to advance a couple of stick slaps, and we got a whistle already in favor of the Eagles, looking for somewhere to go. Passed off the left side and a little bit of high pass, too high. Hannah Beckold couldn't quite corral that one. It's a little bit of accuracy off on the inside pass. Looks like we got a whistle here for the sideline, I believe. Might be the confusion there. See the ref down there at the bottom of the screen. Ball back in play. Sorry, lost the ball handler there. Bari Gala. And the semicircle is set for the foul shot. May River on the defense, quickly closing in. And nice defense in the goal, Maddie Davies. May River quickly scoops that one up, gets it back to midfield. A little bit of struggle stalls what would have looked like a quick advance here. And now back on the run, running full speed towards the goal. I wouldn't be shocked if she found a way to shoot that herself, but the defense closes in, trying to scoop at the last second there. That was Lauren Holcomb keeping Sadie Cummel outside of the inside circle. A little shot going to be picked up by the keeper. Ball dropped behind the net, and the girls are fighting for it in what would be in football the end zone. So we got some yellow cards given out. That's going to be on Kanoli Samar Sakara for the Lady Eagles. I believe if I heard that correctly. She's down inside of the penalty box behind Coach Bob Lamb. And Mayweather has it on the banks, looking to score goal number 2 here. Inside of the first quarter, the push. More whistles than you'd like to hear here in the first 4 minutes of action. Riddenauer trying to find somewhere to go. Can't get past the Lady Sharks here. And it looks like they set her up for a triple team. Riddenauer couldn't find anywhere to go. And she decides to sling that one across the field. Mayweather going to scoop it up. Trying to find a way to cut inside. The shot is off target. And running full speed, Emma Hooper. Running full speed across the turf there. Trying to find its way. Number 10, Iris Roman. Taking the challenge on to try to be the best number 10 on the field. Defends her a quarter of the way down the field. Behind the goal, Barigala. Trying to find some way to shoot over the defense there. Shot off the mark. Beckhold. Trying to find some space. Finally gets it over to Chezapek. Barigala already tried to wrap around one time. Decides to toss it to that far side there. Labonte. Tough pass from the inside. Still trying to find room to make the Lady Sharks defense is there. Going for a wrap around and whistle on Riddenauer. Well, not on Riddenauer. Riddenauer was the one that was fouled on the play. Looking for who's going to be able to take the shot here. And that shot off the mark. Boulware tosses it to the outside there. Loose ball on the ground. Scooped up. And a shot on the inside. Grayson Hoover. It's goal number 2 for the Lady Sharks, and they go up 2-0 here in the first quarter. Face off number 3 underway. Picked up by Hooper. Stick slap and another whistle there. Going to keep it going. Trying to find her way through. And it looks like we got a whistle every 5 yards. Like they're out doing suicides here today. The foul shot gets a bouncer. And off the mark is Barigala. And the steal taken away by the Lady Sharks. Tossed up front, full speed on the run. You look at the speed there, running down the middle of the field. Tried to get a straight ahead shot, but a whistle called that stops the delivery on that one. He's running full speed with Shannon Kelly showing off that speed, and now she's going to get the opportunity here for a foul shot. And goal number 3 is good for the Lady Sharks. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for sponsors here for our spring sports coverage. So if you're interested in sponsoring us during this spring season, send us an email over at info@beaufortone.com. That's info@beaufortone.com. We can send you over a list of our sponsorship packages. Find a way so you can get involved to help us continue covering these beautiful low country sports here in the area. And face-off number 4 almost went to the May River Sharks. Picked up by Hooper, then dropped, scooped up, going on the left-hand side to Reagan Reich. Looks like she was thinking about trying to fire off a shot there herself. Over to Kelly. She's already got a goal on the night. Now taking their time right now, passing it around in the circle to the Someone finds what they like. Strategy here. And a little bit of a cutter on the inside. It was Rosillo. Drive and try to do a turnaround there. No good. Sadie Kimmel was stopped short and slapped out of the stick right there. Landrum Barnes. Penalty shot on the way here and it's good. And May River goes up by 4. And not the start you want to have in the first quarter in region competition here at the Lady Sharks and the Lady Eagles, but it's still 3 more quarters of action left to go, so it can be anybody's quarter. It could be game of runs, hold them out in the second quarter, and you score your 4 goals or tip your way back in, hold them out for 2 quarters to the 4th. There's still a long way to go. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to check out our YouTube page and post-game highlights for our upcoming schedule and more on our channel. Penalty shot on the way. Airmail, no good on that one. Less than 30 seconds left to go, and another shot is good. Back-to-back goes May River, and the Lady Sharks are starting to pour it on here inside of the first quarter. Couple of seconds left to go, and this one's scooped up. Hooper on the push right now. Less than 20 seconds, gets it slapped out of her stick. And a whistle with less than 10 seconds left to go. And Hooper with an opportunity to get the first goal. Just fires it in. The first goal for Beaufort High coming off the stick of Emma Hooper. Gets the Lady Eagles on the board. With just a couple of tick marks left to go on the clock there. And a little bit of life right there for the Lady Eagles to show that you get that first goal out of the way sometimes. When you get that goose egg on there and the team starts putting on, you got to get that first one to really feel like you're inside, of the game or inside of the match. And that first one by Hooper is officially off the books. They're going to go down still by 4, still a deficit to overcome. But you get that first initial one off the board, the question of whether you can score or not. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first quarter here on Beaufort's Own. May River Lady Sharks with 5, Beaufort Lady Eagles with 1 when we return in about 2 minutes. going on, everybody? Welcome back here on Beaufort Zone. It's time for quarter number 2 to get underway at Beaufort High School. The May River Lady Sharks off to a hot start, 5-1 here inside of the first quarter. Started the second on the way. May River got that first one. The Lady Eagles got that first goal by way of Emma Hooper there at the last second, the last 5 seconds off of a penalty shot. So we're going to be able to see if they're going to be able to keep going. You get that first goal off the board, a little bit easy for you, but the May River Sharks are not going to make it the easiest, right? Goes and slumps that one out to 6, scoops it up, and is trying to find somewhere to go. But the Lady Eagles fighting, trying to keep possession here in a little bit of a scrum in the middle. And there goes 17 out of the group, tosses that one down the field to the speedy Shannon Kelly. And look at those wheels on Kelly. She is rolling, and she's going to go straight for it. A bounce shot is good. Shannon Kelly. And the junior attacker showing why she's the attacker, and she is rolling here on the turf. They got to find a way to be able to slow her down and find someone to be able to match that speed there. Shannon Kelly. Face-off number 2. Hooper wins that one solo. Doesn't even go in the ground. Tosses it up in the air and catches it in her stick. Going full speed, trying to go into the teeth of the May River defense. Trying to get, and Hooper fires a shot low, and it's going to be defended well by Davies. It looks like we had a small injury there on the field. Get a quick substitution. Not sure. And that shot on goal defended there by the Lady Eagles. Decides to drop that one off behind the goal there. Ball tossed over to that far side there. Back hold was trying to make her way through the middle. Here she goes, try to float one on the inside to Hooper. Pass going to be stolen mid-flight. Toss across the midway point, and now the Sharks are on the attack. Low pass. Sadie Kimmel has it. and fires in a goal for the Lady Sharks, 7-1. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying our coverage here on Beaufort Zone. Don't forget to check our YouTube page for our post-game highlights and our upcoming schedule. We'll be live once again tomorrow here at Beaufort High for some boys soccer, Hardyville at Beaufort tomorrow, 7 p.m. right here on Beaufort Zone. And Hooper wins it, going all the way again, trying to find some room. Bunch of Lady Shark sticks in her face. Shot there, no good. Bargala tried to get one in. And a low shot is good. Another goal for the Lady Sharks. I believe that's Carolyn Boware. No, excuse me, that's Rosillo. That was able to get that goal for the Lady Sharks. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Lamb and the Eagles. We'll step away for a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone. Here in the second quarter, just over 8 minutes left to go. 8-1 score. May River Lady Sharks with the lead. Face off on the way. Timeout called by Coach Lamb and the Lady Eagles right after the goal scored by Allison Rosillo of the Lady Sharks here will get ready to go. Face off. As soon as the sticks get adjusted. And Hooper somehow still manages to come out of the face-off there with the ball in her stick. Ready to go here, running full speed down the middle of the field, trying to find somewhere to go. And once again, the defense is there for the Lady Sharks. And that time the card is going to be called on Karina Alarcon. And she's going to be in, take a little bit of time in the penalty box. And Hooper shoots that one inside the stick in the way of the defense, team defense there for the Lady Sharks. Stops that shot. It's Bulware looking for somewhere to go. Decides to slow it down, change the pace, set up offense. Taking her time is Kelly. Under 7 minutes left to go here. Lady Shark, she's tossing it around, trying to find somewhere to go. And working, trying to force Beaufort High to play some defense. Finally, the ball drops on the turf, scooped back up by May River. And now, after a little bit of the waiting game here comes a penalty shot here. Finds the room to wiggle her way in there and finally gets one off and hits the net. Landrum Barnes for May River gets goal number 9 here for the Lady Sharks. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying our coverage here on Beaufort Zone, you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. That's Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. Face off this time going to the Lady Sharks. And driving straight through the teeth of the defense, trying to get a shot off there. Apologize, that clock didn't get rolling there, but the official stop on the field helps us out just a little bit. And coming out of the group, full speed the other way. I believe that's Riddenauer, and that is Riddenauer. Slows it down, tosses it to Barigala. So got a good opportunity for a one-on-one if she wants to take it there with Davis. Once the defense closes in, wants to try to wrap around, but Davis says no, ma'am. Goes around the left side, the opposite side there. Can't get it to go, slapped out and going the other way. Great defense by the Lady Sharks. Meredith Kelly, sophomore, playing the defense on that one. Barnes slows it down, coming off a goal, trying to drive in on the inside. This time fires, but a whistle before that shot goes off. And fires, and Barnes grabs another goal. Mayriver goes up 10-1 here inside of the first half. And fighting out of the face off. Nobody's gained possession yet. And Kelly's the closest, and finally does scoop it up and get it out of there. Defended by Hooper. Crosses midway, slapped out, recovered by Hooper, but a whistle. So going to remain May River possession here. And right inside, close-up shot is good. Carolyn Bower gets one on the board for the Lady Sharks. And a 10-goal lead, so the clock is officially going to roll here. fighting for the face-off. May River comes out with it 2 times in a row now. That's Barnes with it, gets it taken away. And there's Hooper, but Hooper being chased closely by the speedy by Shannon Kelly. Hooper now trying to fight, loses the ball there. Whistle, going to maintain possession here. And trying to get a goal here in the last second. A fire and no good. And that's going to be the end of our first half, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone. May River up by 10 goals, 11-1 in the first half over the Lady Eagles. We'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Beaufort's own start of the second half. Your score 11-1. May River Lady Sharks with the lead. And just a reminder, due to that 10-point lead, there will be a running clock here in the second half. Unless the Lady Eagles can nip that in the bud, so clock will only stop on official timeouts or injuries. And just like that, another goal scored here for the Lady Sharks. Sadie Kimmel, the senior, getting another goal here on the night. And while it is, March hasn't completely warmed up just as of yet. 56 degrees here over in Beaufort, South Carolina, over in Ladies Island specifically. And just over 10-mile-per-hour winds here. And I apologize, I forgot to. We got our program scheduled to automatically stop during after goal score, so I'll get that score adjusted in just a second. And goal number 13 for the Lady Sharks here. There we go. Got that clock all caught up for you. And a high jump right there and running full speed. There's Kelly. The bad pass and chase for the ball there. And the shot in from the high side of the field off the mark. And goal number 14. And the Lady Sharks pretty much silencing the small crowd here for this game. It's not too much tears or jeers to go around. You got a team that it's up by over 10 points, and already know the message from the head coach, from Coach Richardson is to kind of take it easy. You probably have a pass limit in or something like that to kind of slow down the scoring. Take your time. Maybe in the half, you know, when you get into scoring position and try to work on your play calls and things like that. And if you're Beaufort on the opposite side, even though the clock's running and you pretty much can chalk this game up, you got to pull it. I guess the proverbial term is pull yourself up by the bootstraps. And another goal just tacked on right there by the Lady Sharks. A little bit of an underhand, but you got to pull yourself up by the proverbial bootstraps and and not let this game get too far out of hand, and a timeout going to be called here, ladies and gentlemen, with just over 7 minutes left to go. We'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, out of the timeout break. We're getting ready to go here. 15-1, a 14-point differential for the May River Lady Sharks, traveling over from May River, South Carolina, located in Bluffton, South Carolina. I guess technically is the way you want to put that, right outside the traffic circle coming in from Savannah. And the face-off after the goal scored by Kelly. Pass over to the bottom of your screen there. Rosillo looking for some room, being guarded by Samara Sakara. And the hard part of, this would be a beautiful time to try to work on some depth and, work on some things if you're, if you're May River. But unfortunately, talk about the amount of girls that you have. They don't have 3 girls right now currently, you know, on the bench, out of rotation. So you put those, girls, into the game, you sub them out, and, you still pretty much got most of your team in there. Wilson keeps blowing. That's always the one confusing thing about some of the sports here in the spring. Lacrosse and soccer. So the Wilson blows and the play keeps going, and it's always confusing. Especially your tendency is to try to stop the clock manually controlled here. Just trying to do my best to keep pace with the official uh, scoreboard in the stadium. We're pretty much in sync, so no much a worry about that. But that's always one of those things there that you got to quickly get into the habit of losing when you go from football and basketball, and now you go to lacrosse and soccer, and the clock pretty much keeps rolling. number 15, excuse me, 16 here for the Lady Sharks. And the face-off won by the Lady Sharks. There goes Kelly. And working their way around that goal, falls just a little bit short there. Hooper picks it up for the Lady Eagles and surrounded by a frenzy of Sharks. There's about 5 jerseys around Hooper right now, making it hard for her to get any offense possession. She has the lone goal on the night here for the Lady Eagles, but pretty much has shown to be what looks like the only threat on the field here for the Lady Eagles, and kind of makes it hard to defend. You see her, she's getting trampled there. 3 defenders right there on Hooper. Toss to the inside, making a little move. Fires Caroline Boulware with another goal. And another goal there for the Lady Sharks, continuing to pile it on here. Hooper has it on the push. Less than a minute left to go here in the third. Trying to find her way. Takes a shot. And the save. Drops the ball. Almost scored on herself. There was Davies. Tosses that almost towards midfield right there. But that's Boulware on that far side that picks that up. Tosses it up front. And look at the speed of Rachel Wynn. Excuse me, that's Abigail Rosillo showing off the wheels there. Loose ball. Less than 10 here. Kelly trying to fire here at the last second and can't get it to go for the goal. Little underhand scoop shot. No good. That's going to do it for the end of the third quarter here on Beaufort Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break and we'll be right on Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the fourth quarter here on Beaufort's own May River with the dominant lead here, up by 17 as we get ready to go here. Barnes trying to find somewhere to go, being guarded by Hooper. Barnes picks it back up, throws it inside, and the low one right there. Kelly scores another goal. Face off goes straight into the stick of Ridenauer. Bargala opportunity and a goal for Beaufort. And Bargala gets the second goal of the night for the Lady Eagles. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to check out our YouTube highlights and our post-game highlights and our upcoming schedule on our YouTube page. Apologize, stumbled over my words there a little bit. If you want to know where we're going, we have our upcoming schedule along with post-game highlights of this match and more. It's post-game, it's spring season here, so plenty of sports to go around. Pretty much got a stream going almost every single day here. And there's Kelly on the run. Almost lost the handle, slapped out of the stick there. Toss far side, and the chase is on for the ball hits the line and having a hard time being scooped up there. Taken away, Piper Shezepek getting the steal, trying to advance it to the opposite side, runs behind the goal. The defense is there, 3 defenders in front, tosses it up high. And there go the Lady Sharks, defense on it, trying to keep it up in the air away from the ladies in blue. A little bit of a scrum here. And finally, Wright comes out of the crew with it. And an open opportunity here, straight on shot is defended, or not defended, and another goal. for the Lady Sharks. That coming by way of Rosillo. And there's Meredith Kelly. Always in perfect position once again. And a drive down the middle, this time defended. Hooper picks it up, trying to get around the Lady Sharks. Puts on a little spin move, try to weave her way through. And is having a hard time with the triple team there. Barry Gala has goal number 2 on the night for the Lady Eagles. A drop pass there. Lady Sharks ready to pounce on that one. Just another blood in the water there. Labonte over to Beckhold. Beckhold looking for some room. Can't find anything in the defense. Tosses it back to Bargala behind the net. Bargala trying to work her way in. Close shot, and the defense is there. Davies on the defense for the Lady Sharks. And everyone jockeying for position here. And the fire off the mark there. Missed shot attempt. Another shot on goal off the mark. All stolen, scooped up. Sejapek has it. Full speed the other way. Defense is there. And Chesapeake, recipient of the push there by Roman. Chesapeake, opportunity, fires off the mark. Barrigala scoops it up off from the back line, brings it back in. No room, thought about trying to circle her way in there. And the defense is there, the push. Still trying to hold on to it. Labonte. And it's tough defense here from the May River Sharks. Not allowing the Lady Eagles too much room here. Argala trying to work her way around to no avail. Scooped up. There's Kelly once again. And a little bit of a cleat tie in there. Final push here for the Lady Eagles. A little bit for pride here. Want to try to get the last goal here of the night. Riddenauer. And quickly slapped out of the stick. Maybe we almost gained possession. Eagles scoop it back up. Lukey loses the ball. Fight. And there's Totolo. Picks it up. Shot no good. Wright's going to pick it up. 20 seconds left to go. They're going to toss it around and tosses that one off the back of the goal. And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own. Your final score of this one, May River 20, Beaufort 2, here on Beaufort's Own. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Javon Livingston here on the solo broadcast. And once again, as it goes across the bottom in perfect fashion, thanks for watching the #1 live sports broadcast in Beaufort County. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And check out our YouTube page for our upcoming schedule and post-game highlights as well. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here on Beaufort's Own. And we'll be live once again tomorrow on the 7th. As Hardyville comes to town to take on Beaufort in soccer. Don't forget, if you enjoy our coverage, text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local